just stay in bed a little longer. But who could it be? Ancina? Too early. And she always has her key with her. What a drag. Having to rush to the door to talk to some stranger. Okay, I must be at the door.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you in the shower?
There you are. I thought you'd never answer.
Hello?
Hello, is Mr. Timms home?
Who?
So, he's not here?
Mr. Timms. No, it's just me here.
You?
Well, Ancina too. I'm sort of renting this apartment.
That's strange. I was told this was the residence of...
You must be confused. Mr. Timms lives one floor above, but you need not bother. He's not there. He's away on holidays, and will be back in 2 weeks.
So I just wasted time waiting on you dawdling around.
You have some business with the professor?
Business or not, what's that to you?
Just wondering what kind of business you may have with Mr. Timms. Could I perhaps be of help?
Don't worry about it. I'll manage. Bye now.
Take care. I should get back inside before the apartment gets too chilly. And what an oddball. Coming to deliver a gift, not knowing the address. She sure has a beautiful voice. I wonder if we'll ever meet again. Unlikely. But what if I rush after her right now and say something? Why not? It may work. Okay, just gotta get up. I'll just run to the window, facing the road, and shout after her. Hey, hey, hey! Young lady who is here to see Mr. Timms, are you there? Running out there blindly won't work. I should have gotten her phone number and address. And now what do I have? Nothing.
Stop yelling, you imbecile!
I'll yell all I want. Mind your own business. Imbecile.
Who are you calling an imbecile? Me?
That's right. Who else?
Shut up, slug, before I smear you on the concrete.
Who? You? Did you just hear yourself?
Oh, you want to take it outside? Come on down. I always have a couple of minutes to school a scarecrow like you.
Oh, shut up, both of you pipsqueaks. Raising ruckus here in broad daylight. Ugh, go away. Why are you still standing there? Didn't you hear what I said?
I see.
Look at that gutter rat tucking his tail and running off. What else can you expect from a whiny dipshit? You asshole, you're dead meat, you hear? Now what? Ancina's definitely gonna notice.
You little bastard! That's it! I'm going up there to school you! Your ass is grass! What's with you youngsters these days? Buried in your computers, barely go outside. When it comes to shooting your mouth off, you talk big. As soon as there's an issue, you run for the hills.
Why did I react to that provocation? Made a fool of myself. More importantly, what to do about the window now? We'll have to order a new one. Could ask the neighbors. No, not the neighbors. They'll tell Ancina. Whose brilliant idea was it to stick my nose out of the window? How did that work out for you, you twit? Oh, he was triggered. Wouldn't you know it? Why not clinically depressed? Next time, use your brains, not your... Now I'll never hear her speak again. Not about her friends, Not about what makes her happy and sad. What are you talking about? Still brooding about that cute stranger? I'll never touch her hand to see if it's warm or cool. Won't find out what she likes, which croissant she likes best, chocolate or butterscotch. Are you kidding? But why fret about it anyway? Even if you had her phone number, address, and name, it wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause look at yourself. What do you amount to now? A nobody. Some guy visiting from Camera with a diploma in tow, and as of yet, unemployed. No income, no car, and let's face it, no friends. And completely lacking independence. First, get a job and earn your keep. And then you can dare to invite a girl out, or give her flowers. Then you'll be someone she's not embarrassed to show to her parents. Those ubiquitous rooksters are always bugging me.
Cyrus! Cyrus!
What do you want? Shoo.
Cyrus! Cyrus! Hurry! We need your help!
What the hell is that? Now and then, you'd hear a rookster say a word or two. Something that has picked up like a parrot. But never blabbing like this.
There's a fire! Everything is burning! Cyrus! Hurry! To the rescue!
Is someone in there?
Yes! A stupid boy left the gas stove on!
The front door is locked. I'll try to get through the window.
Cyrus! Don't be stupid! You'll get both yourself and him killed! Leave this to the firemen!
I can handle this myself.
You're crazy! At least grab the metal beam directly overhead!
Yeah, take that! There, that'll teach you. Huh, I can almost smell them burning up in there. Up in smoke. Wait. Fire! Damn it, what the? Who's that guy? Whoa, hey, your coat's on fire. Wait, let me help. Grab the computer and let's get out of here.
You want to risk your life for a heap of metal?
Help me or get the hell out. Straight and to the right.
Fine, but hurry up.
Here, take this and come with me. Move it!
What was that?
Oh, no. This clunky cupboard's blocking the only exit, and the flames are about to get in. Hurry, to the bathroom, before it all burns down.
The tiled walls and floor are fire resistant, but a tiny vent does little to clear the clouds of pernicious smoke. You've never stared death in the face like this before, and you're hoping and praying for the firemen to come soon. Your body is going limp from the lack of oxygen, knees buckling. Your consciousness plunges into the abyss, engulfed in darkness.
It's all so vivid. As if this world is way more real than the real one. Wait, how did I end up here? There was a fire. And the neighbor kid. I must have fainted. And now I'm back here. In a technicolor dream.
A whisper is louder than screams, and oblivion is sweeter than heavenly trumpets. No, don't give up. Remember, you're a warrior with an iron will, breaking down walls for a noble cause. Wait, he's bound to come. He will come. Yes, you will see. If only he turned up now, I'd clamor with joy. At last! I've been waiting for you for ages, Cyrus from Kamara. Alas, he's not here. And who knows how many more years I'll have to wait before meeting him.
Cyrus from Kamara? Hey, it's me.
Who's there? Is that you? Are you Cyrus?
Don't I look it? And I did just introduce myself.
Oh, omnipotent forces. It has transpired. Cyrus from Kamara.
I'm he. So now what?
Now, on to victories! Great feasts! Fate has finally brought us together. From now on, we're brothers. I am your conduit to beyond, and you're my guide through the human world. Cyrus from Kamara is a master for life, a custodian unto death. Hey Cyrus, are you ready?
Ready for what?
For battle! Haven't you fought in a war before?
Yeah, sure. In a war for survival? Do playground tussles count?
Close enough.
Is that sarcasm? Got any advice for me?
Just hold on tight for now, and bit by bit, you'll get a hang of it.
Right in time.
Happy to oblige.
Wait, and where's the spirit? Usually, once the body is destroyed, the spirit should have remained here. But now it's nowhere to be found. As if you've absorbed its energy and set it free.
No idea what you're talking about.
I have to show you to my grandfather. Do you mind teleporting us out to that glowing twig?
Is that a man? A homunculus?
No, Grandpa. He's a warrior, a wizard, a gatherer.
Gathering energy? We should make sure. Anyway, welcome to Dawn.
By dawn, do you mean that glowing twig?
That's no twig. It's a newly sprouting tree of life. See if you can channel some of your energy into constructing a building. It'll help our tree, and you as well. The Tree of Life is a source of infinite energy. Even its fallen leaves emit light, illuminating our homes and sanctuaries.
This is all well and good. Trees, magic. But how do I get back home? Back to my world?
Go to the Scarlet Groves. There you'll find the sapphire shards of the altars of the ancients. Their energy will suffice to carry you home. But remember this, your true home is here. Magic? Magic?
Where?
There.
Indeed. That's magic. Wait, what if it's a demon?
What are you talking about? What kind of demon appears out of the light?
So, it's not an evil spirit?
No.
Then who?
I have no idea, but that was amazing.
So why are we standing here? Let's run over there before the suits show up.
Look, there's some dude lying there.
Aha! That's the guy! A sorcerer! He teleported here.
Hey, magician, can you hear us? Are you from this world?
What magician? What world? Judging by the pile of garbage I landed on, I came right back. But where exactly?
Well, these are the outskirts of Micropolis.
So the hallucinations are over. I just need to find out how I got here.
You want to know how? It was tremendous. A flash of light filled the entire junkyard.
What are you talking about?
You teleported here.
I'm sorry, what? Teleported?
Well, how can I explain? You instantaneously overcame a great distance via magic space.
What's this horse shit?
Look, mister, what's your name?
Cyrus.
So, Mr. Cyrus, I realize that you're hiding your magical abilities. You don't want Impulse to send its headhunters after you, but here, you have nothing to fear. We are wizards too. Here, take a look at what I can do. Maybe next time? A flame was supposed to come out, but something went wrong. So, tell us what it's like out there. You traveled beyond the boundary, didn't you?
Yes, I was there. An awful place. Scorched desert with razor-sharp thorns.
No one else has ever had even a peek beyond the boundary. And you?
And you were actually there?
I don't even know what to say.
Wasn't there at least some light there?
No, it was as dark as far as the eye can see.
Is something wrong with your eyesight? Is this from teleporting? That's okay. For us, it's no problem. Although, what am I saying? Of all people, you'd know that everything's possible with magic. By the way, we don't just sit around doing nothing. I've intercepted countless evil spirits. I can sense the spots where darkness builds up. Once, I even had to break an ATM to keep a dark spirit from coming through.
Why are we just sitting here yammering? Let's join the others and show them a real magician.
Yep. We should take off before the Impulse hounds track us down.
I bet Great Teleporter is ready for some tea. Or maybe something stronger?
I won't say no to tea.
Excellent! It's not far. It's that shack over there. Today we're convening at my uncle's.
Freddy, how about our custom?
Oh, yes. How could I forget? I gotta run by a store. Can't show up empty-handed, especially with such an eminent guest.
It's a custom. Here you go.
Righto! That's how it's done. I'm off to the store. Freddy, Teleporter, you guys go ahead.
Just don't be long.
You got it. I'll snap up a few items and be right over.
Let's go. We can't stay here. Bear in mind, if Impulse catches up with you, we're in trouble.
What do you have against Impulse? They're the leading corporate innovator. It has brought together topmost scientific minds of our generation to create things that help humanity.
I'd be a genius too if I had access to magic templates. Those bastards appropriate and stockpile everything that is even a modicum of magic. They gather it all up, scrutinize it, and then use it in their mass-produced inventions. And cars? Total nonsense. We will all be able to teleport just like you. None of us would have a need to invent any of that junk. And they know this perfectly well. If general public ever finds out about magic, their business empire will collapse. No more work, no revenue, nothing. They'll all be dumpster diving in no time. Then we'll see who.
And what is it you folks do? What's this organization?
Oh, we're far from an organization. Just a group of more or less gifted people. What unites us is our conviction that all, and I mean all, people should have access to magic. And not just the smartasses from you-know-where. Here we go. This is our HQ. Watch your step. A quick word of warning, teleporter. Before we get inside, your arrival may elicit mixed emotions. After all, you're the first one to have gone beyond the boundary. So, never mind any mutterings.
Shut up, you swine! I've known about magic since before you were pissing your diapers. My grandma was angry with a brownie for stealing her knitting needles.
Oh yeah? So why did you, shithead, when talking to the miners last year, not tell them that Alice was not to blame?
Was I supposed to tell them that evil spirits had pulled down the wall? Yeah, that was sorcery, all right. But they wouldn't have believed me. They would have thought that I was in cahoots with that girl. I told her right away to not prowl around here, but she just went, "There are plants there."
Ladies and gentlemen, young and old.
Well, look at what the cat dragged in.
Devils and cats, let me introduce to you the best of the best.
Shut your beak, peacock.
And the strongest.
We know you.
A true sorcerer who's journeyed beyond the boundary. Please help me welcome Teleporter.
What? A newbie?
Not a newbie, but a wizard. Just back from the magic realm.
You?
Were you seriously over there?
There where?
Well, you know, in the magic world. Beyond the boundary.
Yes.
As soon as they hear the coveted answer, people go nuts. Questions and shouts come pouring down from all sides. It's obvious enough. What these savages want to know about, the challenge is to make out a single complete question in all this ruckus, so as to give coherent answers for this community. Just meeting a person who has access to the magic world amounts to a miracle.
Didn't I hear knocking?
No, dude. That's just thunder.
I definitely heard someone knocking at the door.
I'll run and open up.
Damn this rain.
Come on in, come on in.
Care for some tea?
We were expecting you.
Thanks. I've had dinner.
Well, then take a seat and meet everybody. This is Mr. Cyrus, or as I call him, Teleporter.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Timms. Teleporter, eh? Sounds intriguing.
He's recently back from beyond the boundary.
Is that really true? I can't wait to get to know you.
To tell you the truth, I've heard so much about you. It would be crazy not to have a proper chat.
So, what's the holdup? I already have a few questions lined up.
Turns out I live directly below you. You're a professor, right? My aunt told me about you. By the way, a girl came to see you earlier.
It must have been Zoe Becky. I told her I wouldn't be home. But what can you do? Aging takes its toll on memory.
What do you mean, aging? She sounded 25 at the most.
25? That's hilarious. I love a comedian.
I'm not joking. She couldn't have been old.
Mr. Cyrus, I've known her for ages. I've heard her griping about her aching joints and observed her geriatric waddle for many years now.
Her joints?
That's right. A dubious gift of old age that awaits all of us, I'm afraid.
Wait, hang on. So it was probably someone else who left that package for you.
Well, I suppose Zoe may have relegated it to someone else. It's true that she doesn't get out much.
I was beginning to think I was losing my mind, unable to tell an old woman from a girl. Do you know who this girl may have been?
How would I know? She used to work at a school, so she knows many youngsters.
Too bad. But thanks anyway. Okay, I should get going. It's gotten way too late. Aunt Zena must be worried sick by now.
Wait a bit. We're almost done here anyway. Besides, you and I are going back to the same location. But before I leave, let's discuss the business that you called me here for. Finn, did you want to tell us something?
Well, I wouldn't call it business, more of an interesting initiative.
Okay, get to the point.
So this was in the park behind the store, not far from where Mr. Timms lives. Anyway, I found a curious rock. Until recently, it was a base for a table made from some wooden planks, with benches around it. So we were sitting there, playing cards and having drinks, all that. Then I thought I'd cheat a little, so I stuck a couple of cards up my sleeve. So Horace Garrus noticed and went nuts, yelling and shaking his fist in the air. Long story short, he smashed that table to bits. We were all laughing. And then I looked down at the rock and saw it, a circular pattern. We all got to thinking, is this a portal maybe, or some force field marker? I suggest we all meet up there after work tomorrow, at about 5 p.m., and take a gander. What do you say?
I'm all for it.
Me too. I don't know when I clock out tomorrow, but it sounds interesting. But we should be watchful. Post a couple of lookouts while we're there, in case the suits roll by.
True enough, Mr. Cyrus. You should join us and take a look. You could guide us on the best course of action, and maybe show us a couple of spells.
Sure thing. I'll be there. To give you a taste of some real magic.
Tomorrow is sounding very promising.
Now, do excuse me.
See you later, Mr. Timms and Mr. Cyrus.
Take care.
How did you get mixed up with this odd community?
I didn't get mixed up. I was actually one of the initiators of this congregation of idealists. People are sick of being lied to. These few became aware of something self-evident, something that others don't care to notice. Magic. I'm really no different from them. Just a bit more experienced and prudent. Hey, what do you think of your new nickname? Teleporter.
I'd add great in there. As in, great teleporter. Now that's just right.
Well, greatness takes effort. The greater the power, the greater the consequences. It's not even a matter of whom you will and will not help. What matters is your priorities. What's more important for you? Personal comfort or greater good? Myself, I can honestly state that my personal comfort lies in public good. So for me, there's not even a choice to be made. Well, look at me running my mouth. Tell me about what brings you to Micropolis.
I want to get a job.
A job? You sure don't look like a miner to me. And so I'm guessing you'll end up at Impulse. What can one say about this corporation? As someone who's been working there for a while, I can tell you that the more you invest yourself in your work, the more you become mired in the other party's intrigues.
Thank you for your sage advice. In that case, I'll just slack off instead, and clear of all the intrigues.
Joke all you like, but ironically, that may indeed be the best option. And here we are, home sweet home.
Well, I know it's only the second floor, but to not get winded at your age is still pretty impressive. You exercise?
I do.
Well, I'll see you later.